I really think a reason why we don't achieve our health and fitness goals is because sometimes we make that goal so damn unrealistic. I remember starting with my coach 2 years ago, and I was 120 kilos at the time. And I told her that I wanted to be a bodybuilder. And I told her that I wanted to compete the following year. 2 years later, I'm 20 kilos down. And that used to make me feel quite embarrassed that it took me 2 years to lose 20 kilos. And I would say it like that. It's taking me 2 years to lose 20 kilos. But I had to relearn the way that I lived. I had to change so many behaviors and so many patterns that I was living out, and essentially change my entire lifestyle to start facilitating a weight loss goal. And the weeks where I utilized the tools I was given by my coach, I would see weight change. And the weeks that I wouldn't track or wouldn't hit my steps or wouldn't train, or I'd do one great and the other terribly, I wouldn't see a weight loss result. And what I've realized over the past 2 years is weight loss is just genuinely freaking hard, because you do have to sacrifice stuff to get there. And this is like the most confident and the most sexy and the most just put together I've ever felt about myself. But that's also because I've been in therapy the past 2 years, and I've worked on my mindset, and I've really evolved in that aspect, as well as work on my physical body. If you told me 2 years ago that in 2 years' time I would be 20 kilos down, I don't know if I would have started the journey. But something that helps me is when I look at people who are athletes or bodybuilders or other people who have lost a large amount of weight and have kept it off, they always say that it's taken them years to get there. Some athletes or bodybuilders will say it's taken them 10 years to get their physique. So something that I would challenge you on, because I know I used to do this, is you try really hard for a week and then you hop on the scales and they're only 100 grams down. You get deflated. You expected a better result. So then you stop those habits you've just created the past week. You actually don't even let them become habits, because it's not worth it, because it was only 100 grams down. I encourage you to ask yourself this question. Are you in it for the long game, or are you in it for 7 days?